Hey Marilyn, if you're planning to stop by tomorrow, I figured I'd just shoot you a video. Just thought it would be easier than trying to write things out in notes. I have parsley, basil, and sunflower sitting here. I'm going to reference that in a minute. I just wanted to show you where those things were. So the first thing, these sun gold tomatoes here in bed, this is bed 7. If those could be planted out here in bed 21, and if you look at the bed right next to it, you can see kind of how I had it set up. I just planted 6 tomatoes, put cages over the top. The cages are behind the greenhouse. And then I planted some marigolds in between. Oh, marigolds, that's what else I needed to show you. And then I put some basil down at the end. So I think it makes sense to do pretty much the same thing here in this bed. So we'll put the 6 tomatoes in, the basil can be down here at this end, and then you can pop in just a couple of marigolds. I'd say 4 marigolds in here. Down at this end, I'll put something that needs to go up a trellis. So don't worry about planting anything at that end of the bed. I think there's marigolds under here too. Yes, there are the marigolds. So disregard what I said earlier about the sunflowers. So yeah, so those things can go in bed 21. And then also inside, I'll show you where I keep the fertilizer, and I'll show you where I keep the Sluggo. So what I've been doing is, with all the summer crops, I'm just sprinkling some fertilizer, some of the slow release fertilizer around after it's planted, and then I'm sprinkling Sluggo around the whole bed after it's planted. So I'll show you those 2 things also inside. The other thing I was thinking about, all these little pansies, they're all kind of getting, look, they're all like really nibbled on over here. So there's pansies all around the figs, and then there's also some here. I think I want to try transplanting those, and I'll show you out along the fence where we'll put those. I kind of just want them all grouped together. Like, I kind of like when it looks like bunched up a bit like that. And not that I'm that particular about it, but just that I give you something to reference. So out here along the fence, I just thought we could put some stuff just kind of right here along the front edge. You can, and it doesn't have to span this whole section. I would just start here and just kind of like zigzag your way through here for as long as they last. You could even put a couple of plants here on that side. So how about this? We'll put like 3 on that side, and then whatever you have left, just kind of put them there, just along that kind of front border area. We did put down mulch a couple weeks ago, so you'll have to kind of move the mulch aside and dig down into the soil. The soil, I've transplanted a few things this week and is like sopping wet. Even sometimes I dug in the soil and it was just like puddled. It's still fine. I transplanted a couple of things the other day and they look fine. So don't worry too much if the soil looks super soggy. I think it'll still transplant okay. So yeah, I think those are the 2 things. We'll get the tomatoes in, the pansies transplanted, and that should probably get you a good amount of time. Let me show you real quick the Sluggo back here. I've just been opening it up on this side and just shaking it all around the plants basically. And then this is the fertilizer, and I've been I just kind of scoop, I'll show you, like a cupful of fertilizer, and I use this, this will be enough for all the plants you're going to plant in the bed. And really just fertilize the tomatoes. I don't think, you know, the flowers need it, or the basil. But yeah, so that's what I use. And I think that's about it. I am doing a garden build day tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be done. I'll probably stop by here afterwards, but I might miss you. So if you have any questions, feel free to text me. I might not be able to text back right away, but just wanted to let you know. And let me know if for some reason you're not going to stop by, which isn't a problem. I'll just work on those things in the video on Friday. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.